In today's video, we are going to see how we can create employee time tracker in Excel. In this format, most of the things will be formulated. Means this format is going to be fully dynamic. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching Office Mom. Let's start the video without any delays. This is a time tracker which I have already created in advance. On the top, we have got option of select Weekoffs. I have kept 2 Weekoffs for the week. In case you have got just one week off in your company or organization, just select one and the one which you will select will be highlighted. Currently, I have selected Sunday. When I'll come to right hand side, we see that Sunday is highlighted. I'll change Sunday and we'll do it Monday. So Monday got highlighted. In the same way, if we will select 2 days, means Saturday and Sunday, both the days will be highlighted. Let's come to right hand side. And Saturday as well as Sunday got highlighted. Let's come to left hand side. Over here we have got the option of months which will be managed through drop downs. Even the years will be managed through drop downs. When we will change the month, days and dates will be changed automatically. Even the holidays will be changed. On 1st of February there's no holiday. But when I'll do it January, we can see new year. Over here we have got the option of ideal working hours. You have to select working hours of the employee from the drop down. If the employee's ideal working hours will be 8, just select 8 from the drop down and all the calculations will be done on the basis of 8. Here we have got the option of check-in, check-out, which we have to enter manually. I'll put a figure 8 AM. So 8 AM is in time and checkout time will be, I'll put 9 PM. So the working hour of employee is 13 and overtime is 5. If I'll do it 5 PM, now the overtime is 1. And if I'll do it 4, overtime is 0. In case the employee underworked, we can do the entry over here as 2 PM and we can see -2 means the employee underworked for 2 hours and -2 got highlighted in red. When we come to right hand side, over here we have got the option of total, means total working hours and total overtime. After that we have got total leaves. CL, PL, SL, HD means half day, leave without pay and holidays. Means all the things will be calculated over here once the entry will be done on the left hand side. For 12 months I have got 12 sheets and I have got 1 sheet for annual, means summary. Let's start creating a new sheet now. This is a blank format which I have already created in advance without any data validation or conditional formatting. Over here we have got 2 sheets, setting sheet and sheet 1 in which we are going to create the format. Let's go to setting sheet and check what all we have got in setting sheet. In setting sheet we have got date and holidays name, means we have got holidays list over here. Weekoffs means name of days from Monday to Sunday. On top of Monday, I have got none. After that, working hours, I have taken from 12 to 1. Months, from January to December, I have taken years. After that, we have got employee details. In employee details, we have employee ID and employee name. Let's go to format and create employee time tracker. I'll click over here on B2. This will be select Weekoffs. For Weekoffs, we will create drop down. I'll select both, we'll go to data, data validation. From here I'll select list, source. I'll click over here and we'll go to setting sheet. And we'll select name of the days from none to Sunday. We'll click over here once again and we'll do OK. So the drop down for Weekoffs got created. Perfect. I'll select both, we'll go to home and we'll change the color as red. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, I'll click over here and we'll type none. We'll click on the drop down, custom format, fill, we'll click on the drop down and we'll select blue color. We'll go to font, color, we'll select white and we'll do OK. OK. So whenever it will be none, it will be in blue. And whenever we will select any week off, it will be highlighted in red. I'll select both and we'll change the font color. Perfect. Over here we will create drop down for months. We'll go to data, data validation. From here I'll select list, source. I'll be going to setting sheet and we'll select months from January to December and we'll do OK. So our drop down for months got created. We'll select January. Now we will click next to January. We'll go to data, data validation. From here we will select list, source. I'll click over here and we'll be going to setting sheet and we'll select years from 2024 till end. We'll click over here once again and we'll do OK. So the drop down for years got created. We'll select 2024. I'll click next to years and we'll type select ideal hours. This will be serial number, employee ID, employee name, ideal working hours. Serial number, I'll type 1 and we'll drag till end. Employee ID. For employee ID, we will create the drop down. I'll select all. We'll go to data, data validation. From here, I'll select list, source. I'll click over here and we'll be going to setting sheet. And we'll select employee ID from top. The basic reason behind selecting employee ID from top. In case number of employees increases in future, just put the data under this and all the things will be featured in the format. We'll click over here once again and we'll do OK. So the drop down for employee ID is ready. Employee name. For employee name, we are going to use the formula of VLOOKUP. Plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. Employee ID will be our lookup value. Comma, table array. We will be going to setting sheet and we'll select employee details from employee ID to employee's name. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be logged. Comma, employee name is in column number 2, means column index number of employee details is in 2. So we will put 2 over here, comma 0. For exact match, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we have got employee's name over here. I'll drag till end. After the 4th employee, we can see some error because there's no data in this column. When we will select the data, employee name got visible. So to avoid this error, we will be inserting the criteria of if error. I'll click on the first employee. We'll be going to formula bar and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, bracket close and we'll hit enter. Now I'll drag till end. So the NA error got vanished. Ideal working hours. For ideal working hours, we will create drop down. I'll select from first employee till last employee. We'll go to data, data validation. From here we will select list, source. I'll click over here and we'll be going to setting sheet. And we'll select working hours from 12 to 1. We'll click over here once again and we'll do OK. So the drop down for ideal working hours got created. I'll select 9. So for few employees I have selected 9 hours, for few employees I have selected 10 and for few I have selected 12 and 8. I'll click next to ideal working hours. This will be check-in time, check-out time, working hours, overtime. I'll click over here and we'll insert our first date. The formula for first date will be plus or equal to date value, bracket open, double inverted comma 1, double inverted comma close, and I'll select first month and I'll select the year. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We have got some random figures over here because this format is in general format. We'll select both, we'll right click the mouse, format cells, we'll take this up and we'll be going to date format. And from here I'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. So we can see our first date as 1st of January. When I change the month as February, our first date got changed as 1st of February. I'll do it Jan. We'll click next to first date and we'll insert the formula for second date over here. And the formula will be plus or equal to if, bracket open, first date is smaller than EO month, means end of the month, bracket open, first date. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be logged, comma 0, bracket close, comma, first date plus 1, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, bracket close, and we will hit enter. So we got our second date. I'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste over here. Now we will insert the formula for day, and the formula will be plus or equal to text, bracket open, first date, comma, double inverted comma, DDD, double inverted comma close, bracket close, and we will hit enter. So our first day is over here. We'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste in the date of 2nd of January. Now we will insert the formula for our holidays, and the formula will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. First date will be our lookup value, comma, table array. We will be going to our setting sheet and we'll select date and holidays. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be logged, comma, name of holidays are in column number 2. Date is in column number 1 and holidays are in column number 2. So we will put 2 over here, comma 0 for exact match. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So name of holiday is over here. Before dragging the formula, we will insert the criteria of if error. We'll go to formula bar, if error, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, bracket close, and we will hit enter. We'll click on our first holiday. We'll go to home, conditional formatting, new rule. I'll click on the drop down and we'll select classic. And from here, we will have to select use a formula to determine which cells to format. And our formula will be plus or equal to, I'll take this down. We'll select first holiday. We'll remove dollar from the beginning. Is not equal to, for not equal to, I'll insert smaller than, greater than, blank. For blank, I'll insert double inverted comma twice. We'll take this up. We'll go to customized format, fill, and I'll select a desired color. Font, we'll select as black and we'll do OK. 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 So our new year got highlighted. We'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste in our second date, Ctrl V or Command V. So our formula is over here. We'll press escape. We'll change the color of 2nd of January. We'll do it blue. Now we will copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste till 31st. On 14th of Jan, we have got a holiday and it got highlighted. So our formulas got pasted till 31st of January. We will come to left hand side. We will select from first employee till last employee and from first date till last date, and we'll highlight our week offs and weekends. We'll take this in left. We'll leave it selected. We'll go to home, conditional formatting, and from here we will select new rule. We'll take this down. From here we will select classic, and from the drop down we will have to select use a formula to determine which cells to format. And our formula will be plus or equal to, we will click on the first day, we'll remove dollar from the beginning, is equal to, we will select first week off from here. We'll take this up, we'll click on the drop down, customized format, fill, from here we will select red color, font, we will select font color as white and we'll do OK. OK. So our Saturdays got highlighted. Let's come to right hand side and over here Saturday is highlighted. I'll come to left hand side once again. We'll go to conditional formatting, new rule. From here I'll select classic and from the drop down we will have to select use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to, I'll come down, we'll click on the first day once again, we'll remove first dollar, is equal to, I'll select second week off. We'll take this up, we'll click on the drop down, customized format, we'll go to fill and from here I'll select red color, font as white and we'll do OK. OK. So our Saturdays and Sundays got highlighted. I'll click over here and we'll do none for both. So none of the week offs are highlighted. I'll select Monday from here and Monday got highlighted. When I select Tuesday, Tuesday got highlighted. For now, I'll keep it Saturday and Sunday. Now we will insert the formula for working hours and overtime. and the formula will be plus or equal to if bracket open timeout is greater than time in, comma, timeout minus time in, comma, 1 plus timeout minus time in. We'll close the bracket into 24 and we'll hit enter. So we can see a random figure over here. I'll put check-in time as 8 AM and checkout time as 5 PM. And we can see 9 working hours. I'll delete this. We'll come to working hours and we'll insert the criteria of if bracket open checkout time is equal to blank. For blank I'll insert double inverted comma twice, comma, if it will be blank I want 0. So I'll put double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close, comma, we'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So 0 is visible now. I'll put 9 AM and 7 PM. So 10 working hours is visible. Overtime. The formula for overtime will be plus or equal to working hours minus ideal working hours. Means actual working hours minus ideal working hours. And we'll hit enter. So we got 1 over here. But what will happen if we will delete this? We can see minus 9. So to avoid this, we will insert the criteria of if. We'll click on our overtime formula. We'll go to formula bar. If bracket open working hours is equal to 0, we will take 0 in double inverted comma, comma, if it will be 0, we want 0 in return. So we will put double inverted comma 0 double inverted comma close, comma, we'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So 0 is visible now. I'll select both and we'll drag this down. Now we will copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste in all the dates till 31st. So our formulas got pasted in all the dates. We'll click over here. This will be total working hours and this will be overtime. This will be total leaves. We'll come to right hand side. Over here also we will type total leaves. This will be CL, PL. I am putting code of all the leaves. SL, HD for half day, LWP for leave without pay, and H for holiday. Now we will select our whole sheet. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, and over here I'll type CL. We'll click on the drop down, customized format, fill. We'll click on the drop down and we'll select a desired color and we'll do OK. OK. So our CL got highlighted. We'll go to conditional formatting once again, highlight cell rule, equal to, and over here I'll type PL. We'll click on the drop down, customized format, fill. We'll click on the drop down and we'll select a desired color, font color as yellow, and we'll do OK. OK. In the same way, I'll highlight all my leaves. So all the leaf codes got highlighted. We'll come to left hand side. I'll put SL over here and SL got highlighted. PL and PL is highlighted. We'll come to right hand side and we'll insert the formulas. Total leaves. The formula will be plus or equal to sum bracket open. We'll select from CL till LWP. We are not going to count holidays. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now I'll drag this down. CL, and the formula will be plus or equal to count if bracket open range. We will have to come to left hand side and we'll select from 1st Jan till 31st Jan. We'll press function F4 3 times, comma, we'll come to right hand side and we'll select CL. We'll press function F4 2 times, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this to right side and we'll drag till last employee. Now we will select this, we'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, here I'll type 0 We'll click on the drop down, customized format, fill. I'll take no color, font, color as white, and we'll do OK. OK. So whenever it will be 0, it will not be visible. Only the numbers or digits will be visible. Total working hours, it will be plus or equal to. We'll come to left hand side and we'll select the working hours of 1st of January plus working hours of 2nd January plus working hour of 3rd January plus in the same way we will connect till 31st. And we'll hit enter. We will drag this in overtime also and we'll drag this down. So format for 1 month is ready now. I'll take this to left hand side. We'll click on the sheet's name. We'll rename this as Jan or January. We'll click on the sheet's name. We'll right click the mouse, move or copy. We'll take this up, move to end, create a copy. OK. Now I'll press shift and we'll select both the sheets. We'll right click the mouse, move or copy. We'll take this up, move to end, create a copy. OK. In the same way, we will have to create 13 sheets, 12 for 12 months and 1 for annual. So our 13 sheets got created. Now we will rename this. This is January. This will be February, March. And in the same way, we will rename till December. And this will be annual or summary. Perfect. For annual, we will delete this. Ideal working hours and dates are not required, so we will delete this also. We'll delete all our formulas and we'll connect all the sheets from January to December. We'll click in working hours, plus or equal to. We'll go to January. We'll come to right hand side and we'll click on working hours. Plus, we'll go to Feb. We'll come to right hand side and we'll click on working hours. And in the same way, we will connect till December. And we will hit enter. So all the sheets got connected. We will drag this down and we'll drag till end. We'll go to home and we'll remove the color, means no fill. We'll delete this. We'll go to data validation. OK. Clear all. OK. We'll select both. We'll go to home, merge and center. We'll change the color. This will be annual / summary. We'll change the font color. So our employee time tracker is ready now. I'll provide link of this file in description box in case you want to download, you can. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then. Bye-bye.